everybody, and welcome in to Blue Jays Today, folks, where today we are going to be watching the Toronto Blue Jays take on the New York Yankees in the Bronx, needing a win, needing a bounce back. I don't know. I'm feeling kind of good, folks. I kind of talked myself into it in the Blue Jays Today show today. If you guys haven't already watched that, please go ahead and do so. I broke down the rest of the games of this series, but I kind of talked myself in to why the Toronto Blue Jays were going to win this ball game. The numbers are against us. The momentum is against us, but I don't give a shit. I'm feeling it, folks. Welcome into everybody that is joining us right now. Laura Lee Z, Red Bull Insider, who is a known Yankees fan. Thank you for joining us, bro. Joseph, BC, Katie Flower Smith, Dan. What's up, everybody? For those of you wondering, it is just me this evening. Adam is out of town. He should be back early next week. I believe he's back on Tuesday, so hopefully we'll get him for the live stream for that week. But I'm excited, everybody. Yankees have been playing some good ball, so the Toronto Blue Jays are going to need to meet them, but I do feel confident nonetheless. Let's get into those lineups, everybody. I believe first pitch is actually at 7:05 today, so a little bit earlier than what they normally do. Also, while I'm doing this, give me your score predictions, and while you're at it, tell me one fun thing that you did this week. One fun thing. For me, I got to watch the NFL draft with my friends yesterday and go play golf, and that was awesome. Looking over at the lineup, everybody, Toronto Blue Jays for you. Leading things off, Bo Bichette, followed by Vladimir Guerrero Jr., then Anthony Santander. He's got to get cooking, folks. I know that he's a slow starter. I know everything like that, blah, blah, blah. 189 batting average in the 3 spot. Just not good enough. Springer batting 4th, Jimenez behind him, Alejandro Kirk batting 6th. He has also got to get going too. I know I've been seeing the comments on Twitter, folks. I understand runners in scoring position. Alejandro Kirk has not been coming up clutch recently. That's my guy though, and I believe Barger going to be batting 7th, Clement 8, Lucas 9, and then on the bump is none other than La Máquina, Jose Berrios. Shout out to the 56 people in here. You guys are all legends. Over there on the New York Yankees, a bit of a hotter lineup than the Toronto Blue Jays have right now, folks. They got Trent Grisham leading things off. He's batting 320. Holy shit, I did not know that. Okay, he is off to a very good start. Aaron Judge, he's batting 415. They actually were doing a little segment on him prior to this game starting, just talking about his last 162 games, like going back to last year. It is fucked up good. It is literally Barry Bonds level of good. I mean, this guy, I can't even hate on him because I think he is a really cool dude. I think that we all just need to acknowledge that Aaron Judge is, at this current juncture of time, maybe not the best baseball player because you do have Shohei Ohtani, you do have Bobby Witt, but by far the best hitter that, I mean, in baseball right now, and probably I have seen in a very, very long time. So Aaron Judge, just walk him. Then you got Rice batting 3rd. Goldschmidt actually off to a very good start, batting 383. Bellinger 7, he's cold. Chisholm 6, he started out hot. Now he's cold. Volpe 7, Wells 8, and then Cabrera 9. So honestly, like, after the top 4, it really falls off. You get like a bunch of people batting below the Mendoza line. So that first inning and, first inning, 4th inning, whatever have you, whenever those guys come up, going to be very, very difficult for Jose Berrios and whoever the bullpen guys are that come in. But after that, relatively smooth sailing. On the bump, this is where the offense should be able to do some damage. You got Cookie Carrasco. This guy is 38 years old right now. I mean, this dude's been through the ringer. I have a lot of respect for him. Somebody correct me in the chat. I believe that he had some type of cancer several years back, which obviously sidelined him for a period of time. Fought that, battled that, came back into the game. Tons of respect for the dude. But at this current juncture of his career, guy's kind of hittable. And if you're looking for anyone to bounce back against, it might be Carlos freaking Carrasco. Give me your score predictions into the chat, everybody. Before I give you mine, let's give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video. Whoa, time for a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video. Hit your picks and knock it out of the park with Betway. Scan the QR code down below to join the action. Only available in Ontario. Must be 19 years of older to participate. Please play responsibly. Now, everyone, back to the content. Shout out to Betway, everybody, for being absolutely phenomenal. Here are the lines for today's game. Yankees favorited, but not by that much, actually. The Yankees are a 1.74 multiplier. The Toronto Blue Jays are at 2.15, so you would more than double your money if you bet on the Toronto Blue Jays. And I'm going to be a little transparent here. I bet on the Toronto Blue Jays. I just think that they had a really rough weekend. They had a rough series in Houston. I would imagine that yesterday's off day, even though it was an off day, there probably wasn't a whole lot of relaxation going for those guys. Mentally, they were thinking about baseball. I'm speculating here, but mentally, I believe that they were thinking about baseball after having that 5-game losing streak. I think they're going to be hungry. I think the bats are really going to want to come alive today. Sometimes when we see that, the Toronto Blue Jays like to press. I'm hoping that's not the case today. Carlos Carrasco is the guy that you should be able to score some runs off of. So I'm taking the Toronto Blue Jays, everybody. And I think I predicted on the Blue Jays Today show. What did I predict again? I said it was going to be a relatively high-scoring game. But oh, that's right. 5-4 Toronto Blue Jays. Or 6-5. Something like that. Close, tight game. Blue Jays offense comes to life. Scores enough runs. Jose Berrios does give up a few, but not enough. And the Toronto Blue Jays win this one. 71 people in here. If you haven't already done so, hit that like, smash the subscribe button. Can we get up to 69 likes, everybody? 69 likes. Also, I asked you guys what was something fun that you did this week. Did anybody answer me? Let me see. Y'all are facing Carlos Carrasco. You should be scoring 10 runs off of him. I agree. Need a win today. It feels like a must win, right? It's April, 25th, and still it feels like a must win. Alex asked me, what did you think of your Packers first round pick? As a Steelers fan, I don't like that we didn't draft a QB. Hey, so listen, Alex, I was actually watching the draft. Like, one of my close friends is a Steelers fan, big Pittsburgh Steelers guy. He thought that it was going to be Shadur Sanders. That's where he thought that they were going. When you guys ultimately went, I think it was D-line. He was okay with it because he was talking to me about how Cam Hayward, your guy there, is. I mean, his time is kind of coming to an end, so you got to get the replacement for him. So he was still pretty pleased about it, but I do understand why you want a quarterback. As far as the Packers go, first round wide receiver? Are you kidding me? And the guy's last name is Golden. Going into Green Bay, Wisconsin, wearing the green and gold. Can't get better. It's a market. Honestly, the marketing is going to be fucking beautiful. I am so here for it, folks. We are getting to first pitch right now. Already got 84 legends in the chat. Come on, Bo. Let's do some damage early on, baby. Oh, yeah. We got the graphic. First pitch. That is going to be called a strike. Actually, great pitch there by Carlos Carrasco right there. Let's go, Bobo. No. 0-1. That one is fouled off right there. So, interesting statistic right here, folks. The Toronto Blue Jays actually are the worst hitting team on the first two pitches of any at-bat. We're ranked 30th in average, I think 29th in slugging, 30th in runs. Like, all of the key statistics, we are the worst. So just something to note here when you're watching these at-bats, watch what they do in the first two pitches. It's clear that it's obvious that their game plan is not where it needs to be, or they're attacking the wrong thing, or something along those lines, because, yeah, the first two pitches have been rough. That one's going to be hit into play, and it is going to find some grass. Bo Bichette gets himself on base with a leadoff single. Buck is saying, yeah, the one thing about Bo Bichette is he's always going to get his hits. And I agree, man. I mean, he hasn't been hitting for a lot of power. In fact, he is like, you can almost go back a whole year to his last home run. But honestly, I don't really care. Like, if the guy's hitting for 300, he's hitting for 300, and that is perfectly fine with me. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now taking his time right there, and that's going to be a first pitch strike. Let's go, Vladdy. They're saying right now that Vladdy killed the Yankees last year, which is if you're going to be good against any team, good team to be good against. Guerrero right now swings at that one, going to be 0-2. Currently batting .277 on the year. What do you guys think? Are you happy with what you've seen from Vladimir Guerrero Jr. so far? I mean, I know that it's like not the best, but I wouldn't go so far to say that I'm really unhappy about it. I wish he was doing better. I do want him to do more. But I'm not like super pissed. You know, because we get comments all the time being like, "Oh, he just signed for $500 million. He's got to be that $500 million guy," which is a fair take. I get it. And right now, I can admit he is not being that $500 million guy. Excuse me. But he's also not sinking us either. Deals on Vladdy. That's going to be a good take right there. 2-2. Where is Adam? Adam is out of town right now, so he'll be back early next week. So hopefully we'll get him back for the next live stream. If we're doing one on Tuesday night or Wednesday night next week, he should be back for that. Oh, Vlad! Dude, what the fuck? Wow. Okay, that was questionable. That was questionable. Like, what are you looking at? That was never in the zone, dude. That was never in the zone. Yeah, that was a terrible... He was doing good up until then, right? I mean, like, he takes some good pitches there, 2-2, and then he swings at that. What the fuck? Okay, Anthony Santander right now, guys. 0-1. What do you think, guys? Should we get the bevies going for tonight? Friday night beverage stream? I could be convinced if you guys are down. 0-1 right now on Santander. Carrasco, back to first base. He's just not him, says Guerrero round out Junior. Vlad, is that what you're talking about? Or Santander? It's like, Vlad... If we're classifying him as being Aaron Judge, then you're right. Vlad is not him. He's not even in the same fucking game, you know? But then Aaron Judge is so much so him that I'm not sure if anybody is in that caliber. So I hear what you're saying. I get it. We just got to hope that he becomes him because we got him for 14 more bloody years. That one is going to be swung on and missed. Damn, dude. That was there. He just got fooled by the changeup. Yes, crack a bevy, says Talon. All right, listen. So Victoria, my girlfriend, is coming back. She just finished work, so she's coming home right now. I think she's bringing home a couple bevies. So I'll once she gets here, that one's going to be double play, dude. That's a double play. That's a double play, everyone. That's a double play. Dude, the top part of the lineup's got to get cooking. Like, why is our 3-hitter batting 189? You know? I get that he's a slow starter. I get that. I understand. But 189? And he's the 3-hitter? I don't know. Just pisses me off. It's all right. All right. Jose Berrios going to come in here, clean up these losers. I just don't want it to be a game that's over immediately, right? Like, we had so many of those. You know, Seattle, the game on Sunday, it was just boom, done immediately. The one where, that was the Easton Lucas one. The one on Monday against Houston, that was over pretty quick. Just don't do anything. Don't do anything here, Yankees, please. Take it easy. Take your foot off the gas. Rodeo 2 says, imagine you showed up to work, did nothing, and told your boss, I'm a slow starter, don't worry. Yeah, yo, imagine you get paid, like $100 million. I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, when you put it that way, I get where some of the haters are coming from. I really do. I understand. And when you watch, like, stuff like that, grounding into double plays, like, that's supposed to be our 3-hitter. We're supposed to be seeing power from you. It is frustrating. I'm trying not to get on him too hard because I do know that the numbers come around once May comes. But if we get to mid-May and Anthony Santander is still batting below 200, might have to have a conversation. Yo, shout out to Dan Yella Castro right here. First pitch going to be hit. Foul. Alejandro Kirk gets under it. One gone. Hell yeah. Daniela Castro, W's in the chat right now. Nick, you ready for the 9x9x9 next week? Ugh. I don't know, man. I've been, like, trying not to think about it. Daniela Castro, you are an MVP. But that is a good reminder, everybody. Next Friday, so a week from today, we are going to be doing the 9x9x9 live on stream. It's going to be hard. It was brutal last time around. I didn't think I'd have to do it again, but I agreed to it because I'm an idiot, and you guys enjoyed it. So we are going to push through the pain. That one's going to be fouled off right there. Aaron Judge. 0-2. This is the guy that you got to worry the most about. They were doing a whole segment on how to pitch to him prior to the game starting, just saying dance around the zone, which honestly I do agree with. Just dance around the zone, Berrios. Yeah, that's fine. You walk him. I mean, I actually don't care. It's Aaron Judge. Better than the alternative, really. Did they win or lose the 9x9x9? We both completed it. Adam did it at a much more leisurely, I don't want to say pace, but it was a lot easier for him than it was for me. Right around that 7th inning and a half. Oh! Yeah! Let's go, baby. Sit down, Aaron. Sit down, son. Jose Berrios just struck out Aaron Judge looking. Does not get better than that, folks. Great pitch, dude. Great pitch. Right at the knees. Very nice. Well done. All right. Rice now. He's batting 288. You get through this guy, I mean, the rest of the lineup, other than Goldschmidt, is starting slow. They're starting slow. But to finish what I was saying right there, we did complete the 9x9x9. Adam, it was a little easier for him than it was for me. That's all I'll say. 1-0 on Rice. That one is going to be in there for a strike. We got 100 legends in the chat, folks. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button. We get up to 69 likes, I will go and get myself a nice Friday evening beverage. How about that? Deals. That one's going to be a strike. 1-2. 9 pitches for Jose. Couple rocky starts this season, but a couple really good ones too. Oh my God. I would be screaming at the television if I was a Yankees fan. What the fuck were you looking at there, Rice? We will take it. We will take it, folks. Just struck out Aaron Judge looking and just struck out Rice looking directly. It was literally just a fastball right in the middle. You caught him off guard. Guess he was expecting a something off speed outside, but nope. You got frozen, dude. You got frozen. Please score some runs now, says Focal. That'd be nice, eh? Can you imagine if we just watched a game and the Toronto Blue Jays exploded in the first 3 innings? It's like fucking 8-0. We can just sit back, relax, play on our phones, drink our beverages in peace, not have to have any stress, no worries. Fuck, that would be nice. Shout out and thank you to Willard Talkery. W's in the chat for Willard Talkery saying W tonight, right? W tonight, dude. I believe in it. I do believe in it. Look, our offense may be bad, but I believe that Carlos Carrasco is worse, and that is what I'm going to be betting on. Anyone have any fun weekend plans this weekend, team? Weather is going to be pretty nice, I think. I was actually out golfing yesterday. Fucking beautiful weather, folks. Incredible weather. Insane. The second half of the batting order is too sketchy to score a lot of runs. Dude, the first half of the batting order is too sketchy to score runs. The entire lineup is sketchy, man. Like, our best hitter is George Springer right now. That is a wild thing to say in 2025. Apparently tonight is the first nice weather game that the Blue Jays have played in all year. Wow, yeah, the roof. Well, I mean, of course the roof's open. It's Yankee Stadium. There is no roof. Swing and a miss right there by George Springer. He's currently batting .333 on the season. Great first couple weeks. It's going to be a ball right there, 2-1. Also, for those of you who are interested, the NFL draft is currently happening right now. Let me know if anything crazy happens, okay? If the Green Bay Packers do anything anything major, please let me know. 2-1 on Springer. Deals. And that one's going to be hit. Get out. Get out of play. Get out of play. No, it's not going to. It's going to be an out right there. Yo, shout out to Talon Pottle with the $5 donation saying sweep to take the division lead would be a lot of fun. Oh, my God. That would change everything. Right, we would have been so down in the dumps at the beginning of the week, and then if they go into the Bronx and sweep the Yankees, we're all the way back. So here's Jimenez, a former teammate of Carlos Carrasco's in Cleveland. And shout out to Willard Talkery again with the donation saying, I've been watching with you guys for at least 3 years now. Well, we appreciate that so much, man. This community is truly one of the best on the internet. You guys are the best. And that is actually hammered pretty hard, but not hard enough, and it's going to be an out. Dude, like, they just get out so fast. They just get out so fast. Feel like I just blinked, and it's like, boom, 2 outs. What the fuck? How did that happen? Talon said, let me know when Shadur gets drafted, folks. Already using all of my screens. Agreed. I want to know who picks him. He, I would imagine he is probably pretty disappointed that he did not get picked in the first round, but just is what it is. Alejandro now. Deals. That one's going to be fouled off right there. Where's my Kirk graphic? There it is. Alejandro with a 55 OPS plus. Oof. That's got to get better, dude. It's going to be a ball, 1-1. You guys know I'm a Kirk fan. Favorite Toronto Blue Jays player on the team. Love the dude. That's not good enough, though. Deals. That one's going to be hit to Volpe, who makes the play, and Kirk is slow as sin. So he gets out. All right. There's the second inning, everybody. Blue Jays go 3 up, 3 down right there. Good stuff. All right, Goldschmidt up next for the New York Yankees. He's like the last one in their lineup who is really putting up big numbers. So you get him out, and again, should be sweet sailing. Hopefully, fingers crossed from there on out. But you never know, of course, with the Yankees. So many goddamn voting commercials, man. It's like I agree, everyone's got to go out there, get out there and vote if you're capable, but just hate having to watch it on my television all the time. Jakob says, I feel like both teams are trying to speed run the game or something. Yeah, I guess so, right? 1.5 innings in right now, and we just kind of flew by. It's been live for like 15 minutes, or at least since the first pitch happened, so we'll see if Jose Berrios can keep them off the scoreboard here and keep this thing moving. Sometimes I like that there is conspiracy against... Sometimes I feel like there is a conspiracy against the Jays because I am tired of the Jays... I'm tired of the Jays hitting these warning track fly balls, and meanwhile the rest of the league is smashing the ball. Oh, what? So you're insinuating that only against Toronto, it's like, you know, not juiced balls or anything, and then everyone else gets juiced balls? I would love it if that was true, because that would explain everything. But sadly, I think that the actual truth is our guys just don't hit the ball as hard as some other guys, is probably the truth of the matter. But Jose Berrios, La Maquina coming back out. Oh yeah, I forgot that we have a La Maquina graphic. Where's your La Maquina graphic? La Maquina, baby. All right, Paul Goldschmidt coming up now. Batting .383. Oh shit. Deals. 1-1 on Paul Goldschmidt. You guys think that Paul Goldschmidt's a Hall of Famer? It's close. It's got, like, his career numbers are pretty freaking awesome. 1-1. That's going to be a strike right there. 1-2. Well done. Good pitch. Just a friendly reminder. Update scoreboard. You're so right, Talon. You're so right. You guys know I'm not usually the scoreboard guy. Adam's the scoreboard guy, so I forget. Rodeo, I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. It's close, right? It's really close. Like, if you look at his baseball reference, there's some really good years in there, you know, and he's got that MVP under his belt. So, 1-2. That one's going to be fouled off. He'll definitely be on the ballot. He will definitely be on the ballot. Where's the other guy that's always with you? He's out of town right now, Shy Guy, but will be back at the beginning of next week. 1-2 on Paul Goldschmidt. Jose Berrios, 16th pitch incoming, and wow, Paul Goldschmidt manages to just fight that one off. Probably shouldn't have swung, but the fact that he even got anything to it is actually miraculous. How was Bautista not a Hall of Famer? I mean, Bautista, like, he had some incredible years, but it was really only, like, what, a 5-year stretch of insane stuff. That one is going to be hit to Bo Bichette. Kind of a tough play, but they make it happen, and one gone. Good evening, and good evening, everybody. Welcome in if you're just joining. Yeah, Bautista obviously had some insane years, but it really was just a handful of them. And, you know, prior to that, because he was with the Pirates and was not very good. So that one is going to be a ball right there. Yeah, that was a nice play by Bo. Definitely. Agreed. $42 likes right now, guys. If we can get up to 69 likes, you guys know the rules. Number 69 goes on the board, and I think I will go and get myself a beverage. Deals. That one's going to be hit foul. Hit pretty hard. Cody Bellinger, as many of us know, not a big fan of the beverages, but a big fan of some other recreational stuff. 1-2 on Mr. Bellinger. Remember when everyone wanted Bellinger to be a J? I do remember that. Yeah, I do remember that. Would have been a decent addition, right? Because that was prior to his first year, or I guess his only year with Chicago. And he did okay. Not, you know, MVP Bellinger, but he did all right. 3-2. That one got away from Berrios right there. Full count. That one is swung on and missed. And yeah, sit down, Bellinger. Sit down. Third strikeout for La Maquina. Let's play the graphic again, baby. He's kind of cooking. Hell yeah. Yeah, Bellinger probably shouldn't have swung at that one, but he did anyways. And Berrios got the K. That one is going to be called strike right there. Good frame job by Alejandro Kirk. Remember when Bellinger's wife posted on her Insta a picture of Toronto and we all spent like 3 days saying this means Bellinger's coming? Yes, I do remember that. And that one's going to be hit into the air. Bo Bichette ranging back, but then called off. And we get out of it. 2 innings in, scoreless in New York. Only 1 hit right now for the Toronto Blue Jays, none for the New York Yankees. But I do remember that, right? Like, she's a model or some shit like that. And she was in Toronto. Or I don't even know if she was in Toronto at that time. I don't remember what the whole story was. But, yeah, she posted the picture. It was kind of stupid. Everyone lost their minds thinking, oh, this must mean he's coming. He didn't come. This was also, I think this was in the offseason too, where we missed Ohtani. So everybody was like really on edge and just looking for anything to make us feel better about ourselves. Berrios is so unpredictable this season. Berrios is so fucking unpredictable all seasons. He is always unpredictable, man. I mean, like, it's like there's some times where he comes out and there'll be stretches, right, where he looks like a Cy Young winner. I remember last year he started off the season. It was like the first 6 weeks, and Berrios was right up there with the league lead in ERA, and he looked amazing. And then as the year went on, he kind of tapered off, and ended up with almost where he always ends up, which is a mid-3 ERA and tons of innings under his belt. So I just think that he's that type of pitcher. I remember when we first traded for him, I was hoping that, okay, maybe because he's so young, he could develop into an ace one day. I don't know if he's ever really going to be that guy at this point, but in terms of just like a middle of the rotation, strong piece, I think that's who Jose Berrios is. Tough to get Rocky Balboa out of the lineup, of course. Referencing Addison mother-loving Barger, dude. What an animal. Kind of hurt himself the other day. He doesn't give a shit. Injuries don't matter to this guy. He'll play through anything. And he'll probably swing like out of his ass, too. First pitch. That is going to be a ball right there on Addison Barger. Batting .059. Okay, listen, I'm an Addison Barger guy. You guys know that, but we do need to do a little better than that. I'd really like some runs soon. Is that too much to ask? It might be, Talon. It might be. All right? Let's not go crazy here. -33 OPS plus. Oh, Addison. We got to figure this out, bro. Deals. Oh, no. Don't swing at that, dude. That was ball 3. Chill. Remember, you got to chill. They got to come to you. He's got the body mass to be a bomber? What do you mean by a bomber? Or did you mean boxer? Dude, Addison Barger, stop. He has not thrown a strike yet. Addison just swung at 2 that were not remotely close to the zone. Should not be swinging at those. Remember when Bo hit a home run? Neither do I. Last time he hit a home run was last May. Last May. Take that in. Bo Bichette has not hit a home run in almost 1 whole calendar year. I know. It's scary. 2-2 on Addison Barger. Carrasco fires. Good. You don't swing at that. He still hasn't thrown a strike yet to you. He still has not attacked you. How does OPS Plus work? I don't understand how negative 33 is possible. So OPS Plus fires. That one's going to be hit into play. Oh, Barger gave it his full effort, but Goldschmidt was just a little bit quicker. That's going to be one gone. So OPS Plus, from my understanding, it's got, you know, big algorithm, big long algorithm, but 100 OPS Plus is you're a perfectly average player in MLB. You're fully average. So negative 33, I would guess that means that you're actively like hurting your own team by being in the lineup, I think. Somebody let me know in the comments down below, because you're right, actually. Yeah, when they get into the negative numbers, how does that work? 1-0 right now on Ernie Clement. He's batting .232. That's going to be a strike right there. Good pitch by Carrasco. Half this team should be in the Bush League, says Michael. Yeah, you might be right. Deals. Oh, Ernie going for the bunt. Fouls it off of himself, but you know what? Fuck it, dude. We can't get on base by swinging the bat. Might as well try something else. Who's one guy that you'd want to change in this lineup right now? With the lineup that it is right now, whether that mean, you can interpret that anyway, whether that means taking somebody out for somebody else, you know, in our farm system, on the bench, whether that means moving somebody around, right? Maybe instead of batting third, that one's going to be hit to the shortstop. Volpe eats it up, dude. Good play by Anthony Volpe. That's two gone. Whether that means like moving somebody around the lineup, right? Anthony Santander, instead of batting third, you're going to bat sixth, right? You guys let me know. Interpret it how you will. Kirk for Heineman. Kirk for Jansen. I think that boat has sailed. Guerrero and Guerrero round out, Junior. How is Jansen doing, by the way? How is he doing? Somebody, I haven't checked on Danny Jansen in a long period of time. Kirk for Heineman. That's not actually a ridiculous take there, Leah. Heineman has been going insane. It's kind of wild that he hasn't been getting more playing time. And you guys know I'm a Kirk fan. I love fucking Alejandro Kirk, but Heineman's just doing it. That one's going to be in there for a strike on Nathan Lucas. Jansen has been really bad. Worse average than Kirk. Really, eh? Damn. Jansen's batting 148. Damn, is that true? Fuck. Oh, there you go. Base knock, Nathan Lucas. You can stay. You can stay in the lineup, Nathan. Nobody else is going to do it. You might as well do it, right? Nathan Lucas, the stud. You guys have Aaron Judge? We got fucking Nathan Lucas. Get used to it. Second hit for the Toronto Blue Jays. And here's the guy who had the first one. Bo Bichette had a base hit to lead off the ballgame. All right, Bobo. Come on. Come on. Where's my Bo Bichette graphic? Where's my Bo Bichette graphic? Just imagine if he actually went boom boom. Like, for real. We might need to change the graphic up. The guy hasn't fucking went yard in almost a year. It's like kind of ironic at this point to play that graphic. It's like I'm making fun of the poor guy. Come on, Bo Bichette. 1-1. Runner at first base right now. Fires. Dude! Don't swing at that pitch. Do not swing at that. I know you think that you're him all the time, and most of the time you are. But no. When does Martinez get called up? Can somebody let me know how Martinez is doing right now? It's been a while since I've looked at his numbers. That one's going to be hit into play, but Volpe eats it up again, and that is the inning. Nothing happening, man. Nothing happening with this offense. Like, why is Carlos Carrasco, the corpse of Carlos Carrasco, might I add, the literal walking corpse of Carlos Carrasco, dicing the Toronto Blue Jays right now? Why is that happening? That should not be something that we say in 2025. Maybe back in like 2018 when Carrasco was fucking elite. Not in 2025. Not in 2025. This team is terrible. It's still early. We got to keep reminding ourselves it's still early. But the offense is, as some people would say,
this is garbage. This is garbage. This is garbage.
Been playing like garbage, basically. The offense has been playing like garbage, folks. And we thought it was bad off the top of the season. It's just been getting worse. Now, the one thing that I will give credit to, I'm happy that so far this year, we haven't had to pull our hair out because of the bullpen. That's something that I'm happy about. The bullpen has actually been taking a dramatic step forward. Last year, I tweeted this out today, so if you don't already follow us on Twitter or X, please go follow us on X. I also put it on our Instagram too. Go follow us on our Instagram. You guys can comment at me that you came from the live stream. But I put on our Twitter, I put on our Instagram that last year at this time, so on April 25th, at this time last year, the Toronto Blue Jays bullpen had an ERA of 4.85. This year, it's roughly around 3.5. So the bullpen's actually taking a dramatic step forward. It's not all doom and gloom with this team. There are positive signs. They're not as bad as they were last year, but the offense is absolutely frustrating. I will definitely give you guys that. Yeah, I'm actually shocked that JD Martinez hasn't signed anywhere. Especially with, you know, the way that this team is starting. That guy would actually be perfect for us. Anthony Volpe now, batting 198 to start the season. 25 games in. He's played in every single game for the New York Yankees. Come on, Jose. That one's going to be in there for a strike. 1-1. 104 legends in here right now. If you guys haven't already done so, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button. We are at 50 likes exactly, 19 away from getting to number 69. Problem with signing JD Martinez is DH will be clogged. Well, look, the DH has to actually hit. And right now, our current DH is not hitting. So fuck it, right? Like, it's only clogged if you let it be clogged. I say the guys that aren't doing it, you know, you're not doing it. Sorry, dude. We got to put JD Martinez in here. That's going to be a flyout right there by Anthony Volpe. One gone. The Yankees 5 through 9 might be the worst in the league. It's not very good, man. Like, some of the names are good. You know, you hear Cody Bellinger, you hear Anthony Volpe, you think, okay, those guys have potential. But yeah, you look at their averages and their OPSs and stuff, and it is bad, which is crazy. It just goes to show how much or how good the top part of the lineup has been. That one's going to be hit into play through a hole, and Wells gets on base. All right, the no-no's cooked. You need a bevy anyways, Nick. Do it for yourself. You know what? I do think so, Talon. I do think so. My girlfriend still hasn't gotten home yet, though, so we'll wait till she gets here. Bottom of the third, 1 out. Runner at first base. Cabrera now. This guy's actually doing decent for being in the 9-hole. Berrios, 31st pitch. That one's going to be outside. Ball 1. Saints picked a QB. Did they actually? Was it Shadur? Was it Shadur Sanders? Would make sense. What's the score, boys? My Sportsnet's not streaming. Currently, it is 0-0. We are... Sorry, I forgot to update the scoreboard again. But we are 2.5 innings into the ball game right now. 1 out, bottom of the third. 0-0 is the score. Runner at first base. Tyler Show got picked by the Saints, and he's a QB. Wow, so Shadur Sanders is still on the fucking board, eh? That's crazy. There was a time where people were projecting him to be a top 10 pick, and he is just falling like a stone right now. That's nuts. All right, 3-1 on Cabrera. Keep attacking him, Jose. Keep attacking him. You do not want to turn this over and get the top of the lineup cooking with men on base. That one's going to be hit into play. Fuck. Oh, he's going to third. And he's going to make it. He's going to make it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a problem. We got a problem, everybody. We need a double play. You need a double play right here, man. Because if you don't, you get Aaron Judge up, and you're gonna have to throw to him with people on base. We need a double play. Oh, fuck. Jose, come on, dude. Lock it in. Lock it in. Now you have to deal with the actual good people in this bloody lineup, which is not where we want it to be. Bottom of the third right here, Grisham. It's gonna be in there for a strike. 0-1. Trent Grisham is really doing very good work right now at the dish to start this season. Berrios deals. That one's going to be hit foul. 0-2. Give me the strikeout. I would also take the strikeout. I mean, that's not ideal because you end up with Aaron Judge, but I also take the strikeout here. Beggars can't be choosers. Just give me an out. Give me an out and keep it scoreless. Runners at the corners. 119 people in here. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button, guys. We're trying to get up to 69 likes. 37 pitches right now for Jose Berrios. Deals. Oh, fuck. Just give me that. Oh, that was just inside. That would have been the strikeout. Honestly, probably a good call by the umpire, but still, I wanted it anyways. I wanted it anyways. 1-2. Grisham, runners at the corners. Deals. That one's gonna be high. 2-2 now. Come on, Berrios. Lock it in, bro. Lock it in. Lock it in. Please, Jose Berrios. Please, man. Okay, fouls that one off. That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch. You got him kind of crossed up there. Is Sanders going to be Mr. Irrelevant? I mean, at this point, right? He just keeps falling. At some point, somebody's going to see the value there and scoop him up. Like, if he makes it to the Steelers' second-round pick, I think they have to take him. I'd be shocked if they don't. 2-2 on Grisham. If he makes it to the Steelers' second-round pick, if he makes it to the... I guess the Saints picked a QB. They didn't pick him. Who else needs a quarterback? Did the Raiders pick a quarterback yet? 2-2 on Grisham. Come on, Jose. Oh, full count. Don't walk him, Jose. If you walk him, we're fucking cooked. If you walk him, we're so cooked. Big shout out here to Lindsay B. $10 donation. Happy Friday. Less than 400 to get to 30,000 subscribers. Smash the shit out of that subscribe button, everybody. I love you guys. See you soon. Thank you so much, Lindsay. We appreciate you so much. She's right. It is less than 400 subscribers away to get to 30,000. That one's going to be hit into play. Give me the double play. Oh, he went home. He went home. Smart play. Wow. Good work, Vlad. Good work, Vlad. Good work, Vlad. Well done. Yeah. Great play. Great play. Exactly what we needed. Lindsay, you're on the board. All right. Okay, Aaron Judge now. They're going to pitch to him, apparently. I guess when you got two people on, you just don't want to load the bases right now. They should walk Judge. Yeah, an argument could definitely be made. Wow, fouled that one off. Honestly, a serious argument could be made for just walking him right here and just saying screw it. They can't, or else they load up the bases. Yeah, but like, there's just such a difference between Aaron Judge and everyone else. And I know that Rice is doing well, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. 1-1. This is going to be one of those times where hindsight's going to tell all. If Judge hits a home run, then everyone's going to say that they should have walked him. And if Judge strikes out, pops out, whatever, then it was the right move to pitch to him. So I don't know what you do. Bottom of the third, deals. That one's going to be hit straight to the third baseman. And we're out of it. We are out of it, everybody. Wow. That was a lot more stressful than it needed to be. Okay. They're pressing. They are pressing right now. Offense is going to have to wake up here, man. Offense is going to have to wake up here. The New York Yankees are going to score runs eventually. It's going to happen eventually. Give me some offense. Give us some breathing room. That was huge. Honestly, we play the graphic for that. We play the graphic for that. It wasn't pretty, but La Maquina for you. La Maquina for you. La Maquina for you. It wasn't pretty. I don't care how you do it. I just care that it gets done. That's all. Don't care how you do it. Just give me 3 outs without runs coming in, obviously. Okay, offense. What do you got? What do you have? Anything? Or are we going to pull another Houston? Please don't pull another Houston, man. That was such a... Let me tell you, that series fucking sucked. Like, that was definitely by far the worst series of the season so far. And I don't know how it gets that much worse, right? 2 runs in 3 games. Brutal. Just boring baseball to watch, honestly. Like, I didn't want to watch that team. I didn't want to watch any of that. And I imagine you guys didn't either, right? It's just, why would you ever want to watch a team that scores 2 runs in 3 games? Don't want any more of that. We're in Yankee Stadium. We're up against Carlos Carrasco. This is your time. Ann says, I was angry the whole series. I actually wasn't even angry. I just felt defeated. Like, I literally just felt tired. I felt sad. I was like, what is this? I was just defeated, man. I was just fatigued of watching the same shit over and over and over again, swinging at garbage every inning. All right, Guerrero. That was actually a very good pitch there by Carlos Carrasco. 0-1. How many runners in scoring position do they leave on in Houston? Great question, Chris. I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer to that question for you. But I'm sure somebody in the chat does, so please let us know. Chris, or not Chris, excuse me, AOZ saying, Nick, who would you rather start a playoff game for us? 2023 Kevin Gausman or 2021 Robbie Ray? Good question, man. Good question. Fires. That one's going to be a ball right there. 2-1. I think I'd go with the Cy Young, right? Feels like a kind of a cop-out answer, but you can't argue with the Cy Young. Robbie Ray was the best American League pitcher that year, 2021. Kevin Gausman was damn good in 2023. He was. He really was. I don't want to undersell him. But the guy won a Cy Young, so I'll give him the nod for that reason alone. 3-1 on Vladdy. Yep. There you go. Thank you, Vlad. Just get on base. That's it. You don't have to do so much. You don't have to do too much. We play the graphic for that. We play the fucking graphic for that, folks. How often do we get base runners? Look at us. More base runners, please. More base runners. Or, oh, this is an idea. What if our home run hitter hit a home run? Wow. That would be fucking cool. Deals. Oh, that one's actually... You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Dude, what the fuck? You literally can't make this up. You actually can't make this up. That's insane. That's fucking insane. Wow. Wow. You know what? I have tip of the cap. Literally, tip of the cap. That was a really well hit ball by Anthony Santander. That was just an insane defensive play. Wow, that sucks. That really sucks. All right, 1 out. That was a crazy play. I thought that was maybe even a double. Like, wow. All right. 0-1 on George Springer. Do you agree that Addison Barger has been terrible? I don't want to, dude, I don't even want to use that word. Like, I love the guy too much to say that. He is not playing great at the dish so far. It feels like his swing is a little too violent. Maybe that's just because we haven't seen anybody with a swing like that. But then again, he's also been playing incredible out there in the field, right? I mean, like, remember that game against Seattle where he had like 3 outfield assists? So it hasn't been all doom and gloom for Addison Barger. Obviously, the offense needs to come around a little bit. And I hope it will. I do think it should at some point. 1-1 right now on George Springer. Fires. That was going to be hit. Just foul. Just foul. Oh. Just give me something. Give me something, please. Give me something. Anything, you know? Give me a little bit of life. That's all. We just need a little bit of life. Hello, please come in. The significant other has arrived, everybody. Okay, just give me something, man. Give me something. 1 and 2. Pick off attempt back to Vladdy. Boo. Just keep hitting it hard. That's all I care about. I mean, if they hit it that hard, right? If Santander hits it that hard every time and Springer hits it like that every time, eventually some good things should happen. 1 and 2. Deals. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Fuck me. What happened to the team that I love? What happened to this team that I love? Oh, there's MLB tweeting about Jazz Chisholm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was a crazy play, actually. I thought that was a base knock for sure. Okay, Andres Jimenez. You know what? We need a bit of momentum here. We need a bit of momentum. Come on, Jimenez. Go nuts. Bro, now would be such an amazing time for your 4th home run of the season. Dude hit 3 home runs, like, back to back to back, and then was like, all right, that's it. I'm good for the year. Still at the 3 home run mark. Deals. That one's going to be a ball, 2-0. Bevy time equals rally time. All right, Talon, I'll match you there. I'll match you on that. 2-0 on Andres Jimenez. Carrasco fires that one. That's going to be called a strike. Probably shouldn't have been. Top of the 4th here, 0-0. If you're just joining us, 123 legends in this chat. How's your Friday night, guys? 2 likes away, by the way, from 69. I know somebody wants it. 2-1. That one's going to be in there, or excuse me, inside for ball 3, 3-1. Carrasco at 53 pitches right now. So, honestly, like, we're not working him that much considering it's the top of the 4th. Deals. That one's going to be outside. That will be a walk. Okay, you know what? If we can't hit our way on, we'll walk our way on. I don't care how you do it, as long as you're doing it. And shout out to AGZ. 69th like. W's in the chat. Let's go. Hey, honey. I told them that I would get a beverage once you arrived, so... Could I have one, please? Thank you. All right. Top of the 4th. How was work? Yeah? My work right now is going... It would be going a lot better if Alejandro Kirk wanted to come up clutch here, which he has not been doing in the recent days. So, 2 people on right now, guys. Runner at first, runner at second. Carlos Carrasco, 54 pitches. They just had a big mound meeting. Had to discuss how they're going to attack the captain. Ooh, thanks, sweetie. Sweetie. Thanks, even. All right. Top of the 4th here. Fires. That one's going to be a low ball 1. 132 people in here, guys. Scream says, how is work? I'd punch you, laughing face. What? What am I supposed to say? Want to know? That one's going to be hit into play. Oh, Kirk doesn't like it, and that is going to be an out. Standard Kirk pop-up, says the chat. Thanks, sweetie. Yep. 2 hits on Carlos Cookie Carrasco so far. That's insane. Like, that's I don't know how if you're a Toronto Blue Jays player in the lineup right now, I'm not sure how you're going to sleep at night knowing that, like, if you go over on Carlos Carrasco, how do you go to sleep at night? How do you actively allow yourself to fall? I'm going straight to the fucking cages. I'm going straight to the motherfucking cages, and I am swinging until my hands are bleeding with blisters if I go over against Carlos freaking Carrasco in 2025. Another 0 on the scoreboard. Embarrassing stuff. Embarrassing stuff. Alejandro Kirk, contract already a bust. Okay, that's an exaggeration. That's an exaggeration. We're not going that far. You're not going to hate on my guy like that. He's still Alejandro. All right? I still believe in him. But holy fuck, he is playing bad. He is playing bad right now. He is playing pretty bad. What about the high-scoring game you were talking about? Yeah, that ain't happening. I just, I had a bit of faith that our lineup would be able to hit off of Cookie fucking Carrasco. It's actually insane. But you know what? We got the rally beverage right now, folks. Yeah, I'm getting sophisticated with it on a motherfucking Friday. I'm getting sophisticated with it. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much to all the legends that are in here. I appreciate every single one of you. Everybody that's donated, everybody that's liked, everybody that's subscribed. This is the best community on the internet. Chris, with a donation, saying this team is a hard watch. Yup. All right. Here we go. Jose Berrios back on the bump. How many pitches is he at right now? I think he's been pretty efficient, right? 45 pitches. That one's going to be hit. Ground ball straight to Jimenez, and that's going to be 1 out. Okay, you love to see that. Quick out right there. We take those. We take those. We have Kirk for 4 more years. Yup. Yes, we do. We have Kirk for 4 more years. Upping the standards with Adam missing, says Elena. What do you mean, Elena? What do you mean? 0-1. Goldschmidt here. He is 0-4-1 on the day. Give me a quick inning, okay? Offense was starting. We got 2 walks. They were doing something. Let's get back on the sticks. I want to get back on the sticks immediately. I don't want to lose any of that momentum. Immediately back on the sticks. Oh, wine glass versus beer. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Maybe we should do the sophisticated 9x9x9 challenge sometime. 9 glasses of wine and 9 gourmet hot dogs. Or like 9 sausages, maybe. 9 sausages, 9 gourmet sausages, 9 glasses of wine. That would be gross. All right, Paul Goldschmidt, 1-2. Deals. That one's going to be hit into the air. Bo Bichette ranging back. Call for it, call for it, call for it. And thank you very much. 2 gone. Guys, how do I become a member of the channel? It's actually right down below there, like right where you type. It should be there as well. There's a join button. Or somebody in the chat might be nice enough and gift you one. But I don't think that they can choose who to gift it to. I think it's actually random, if I remember correctly. Lobster dogs, says Ann. That would be, oh God, that would be so gross though. Like, again, I love lobster, so the first couple would be amazing. But once you get to that, like, 4th or 5th glass of wine with your lobster dog, oh God. I'd have to keep it down because coming back up, that would be so gross. 1-0 on Cody Bellinger. That is going to be called a strike. Yeah, Cody's shaking it off. It wasn't, but we take it anyways. 127 people in the chat right now, guys. I put a poll in there. 85% of you have said yes. But if you haven't already, or even if you have, let me know in the chat. Are you concerned about this lineup right now? Are you worried about the offense? That one's going to be hit foul by Bellinger, 1-2. Also, I haven't been getting any NFL draft updates, guys. What's going on? What are my Green Bay Packers doing? Did we do something cool? I need to know this. 1-2. That one's going to be fouled off. We got a couple yeses in the chat. Talon saying somewhat. I do believe we'll be fine in the long term. Yeah, what's everyone's biggest concern right now? 1-2. Deals. That one actually hit really hard, and that is going to be a single for Cody Bellinger. All right. Respect. Yeah, respect. Hitting still. I think for me, like, if I was to get specific with it, it's the depth of the hitting. Like, I do believe that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Anthony Santander will eventually be good. You know, like, they're going to eventually find it and figure out their power swing and do all that. Maybe they don't hit for 40 bombs this year, but, you know, they still end up doing decent. So I think it's going to happen eventually. I'm worried, though, about the rest of the lineup. I don't think that George Springer is going to be this good for the remainder of the year. I think that, honestly, Andres Jimenez right now, his statistics are a lot more similar to what they're going to look like when things are said and done than otherwise. And who the fuck can hit in the rest of the lineup, right? Like, Kirk might not be that all-star guy. He just might not be. And what about the rest of them? So for me, that's what I'm concerned about, is that we just don't have anybody that I think can help complement the other guys. And we knew that walking into the season. We really did, right? This has been the same thing that we've been talking about for a while now. 2-1 on Jazz Chisholm Jr. The entire Ohio State team is getting drafted currently, Nick. Oh, okay. All right. I assume that the entire Ohio State team is very, very good. College football is not something that I really follow along with. I've always wanted to kind of get into it, but then it's like I'm watching football on Saturday and on Sunday, and, like, I do have somewhat of a life other than that. Not really, but kind of. 3-1 on Jazz Chisholm Jr. Berrios fires that one back to Vladdy. $59 pitches right now for Jose. 2 outs here. Come on. Trade for Robert Jr. Louis. Oh, and they're just going to give it to him. Oh, never mind. Sorry, it was a walk. My bad. Bellinger was off on the pitch, but doesn't matter because it was a ball. Anyways, now you got Anthony Volpe up here. Oh, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. It's going to be a ball right there. 1-0. We have nobody in our farm to trade for Robert. I mean, like we got people. It's just I don't know if that's like I genuinely don't think that Louis is going to save us, man. He also didn't have a great season last year either. How is he starting right now? What's up, Keisha? Let's go. It has been a minute since we've seen Keisha in the chat, but for those OGs out there, they know Keisha is a Yankees fan, but she's an honorary Blue Jays Today member as well, right? We appreciate her. This is a boring game right now, Keisha, I'll be honest. This is not going the way that I had hoped it would go. It was supposed to be a lot more high scoring than this, and right now there is 0 runs on the board. But we do get out of that one, so currently scoreless through 4. He's having a crap year this year. Yeah, so I don't think that Louis is going to save us or anything like that. I am excited to see what the what the trade market's going to look like this year. I'm not super familiar with everybody that may or may not be available. Like I've been seeing articles popping up about how the Toronto Blue Jays, Bassett could be available and whatever. I just kind of throw that shit out right now because honestly, if you're an MLB writer, you're looking at the Blue Jays and you're licking your chops, but I don't see us selling unless we are really down horrendously. So I think that there's a higher chance that we buy than sell, but I'm curious to know like who are the other sellers out there and who are their available players. Also, guys, who do you have winning the Stanley Cup? Not a huge hockey guy these days anymore, but I was talking to my buddy yesterday, as I was watching the NFL draft, watching the Leafs game, and I didn't even realize this, but apparently Washington could be a really good shout. Keisha's saying, yeah, I'm staying throughout this one. Hopefully the Yanks come through, though. Well, hopefully they don't, but thanks for stopping in, Keisha. We missed you. We appreciate you. Yeah, you guys are looking good. Your top 4 in your lineup are going crazy, and Aaron Judge is just a maniac. The fact that you're doing this all without Juan Soto and then also not having Garrett Cole and you're still 15-10 to start, it's impressive. It is impressive. Leafs versus Oilers would be phenomenal, but I do not think that's going to happen, man. Don't think that's going to happen, folks. Sorry to say. Sorry to burst your bubble. What? Oh, PitchCom malfunction right now. Also, it is Addison Barger going to be up here. They also don't have Stanton or Heel. That's right. Yeah, Yankees have been hit with injuries, so the fact that they're 15-10 is a testament to them as an organization. Honestly, they really just go when Aaron Judge goes. Like if Aaron Judge is going, the Yankees will go. Okay, boys, it's 2025. Let's throw some double A's into those things and get a move on. What do we think? Whoa. The umpire almost got taken out right there. All right. Getting back to baseball. And I'm in Edmonton. What a party it would be if they did win, says Cody. Oh, it'd be insane. Yeah, I can't even imagine if the Leafs won what the streets of Toronto would look like. It'd be fucking nuts, dude. It'd be insane. 0-1 on Addison Barger, who, like we brought up earlier, is not hitting very well right now. Gonna be a ball right there. 1-1. Oh, 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 oh! Addison Barger, baby, off the wall! Let's go! Let's go, team! That's the Blue Jays Today curse right there. That is the Blue Jays Today curse. We say someone's doing bad, they do good. Addison Barger, leadoff double. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys and girls. This is the time. This is the chance. It's Carlos fucking Carrasco. Please score this run. Give us the lead. Come on. Who's up next? I forget who's batting behind Barger. Clement now. Come on, Ernie. Come on, Ernie Clement. At the very least, move him over. All right, so we're going to miss right there. 0-1. Just move him over. Move him over, please. At the very least, move him over. How many times do we get runners in scoring position with no outs? Oh! Clement. Fuck. That sucked. That absolutely sucked. Did not advance the run. That's like almost as, that's literally almost as bad as a strikeout. He basically just struck out. All right, Nathan Lucas. Time to come up clutch for us, man. You're 1 for 1 on the day. It's clutch time. Come on, Nathan Lucas. Do you want to be our hero? Be our hero. I need a hero. Holding up for a hero at the end of the night. Na, 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 na. Come on, Lucas. I need a hero. I need a hero. 1-1. Carrasco fires. That one's going to be hit. Oh, fuck. This isn't enough. Nope, that's an out. Dude, this offense is so fucking tough to watch sometimes, man. It is like so hard to watch sometimes. Okay, Bo Bichette, come on. Come on, Bo Bichette. Let's go, man. Just do it. Please just do it. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to just do it for us. This one time. Give me my one time. Everyone gets their one time. This is my one time. It's 1-1. Bobo, go boom boom. Please. Actually go boom boom, man. That one is hit on the ground at a ball that he never should have swung at. What the fuck are we doing? Like, what the actual hell was that, Bo? What the actual... Like, seriously, what the actual hell was that? Did you see what that... Like, you might as well fucking just bunted at that point with the result. Like, yeah, literally, golfing season. Bro took out his, you know, gap wedge right there. What are you doing, man? It's like we get the leadoff double. We get the runner in scoring position. You advance the runner. You sack fly. Small ball. The whole team is supposed to be built off of the small ball mentality. You get the extra base hit. Finally. And then you can't cash the run in. You can't cash the run in. What a joke, dude. Like, genuinely, what a fucking joke. It's so frustrating to watch. And it's not... We're not up against Garrett Cole. We're not up against Max Fried. We're not up against Corbin Burns. We're up against Carlos mother effing Carrasco. Carlos mother effing Carrasco is dicing up the Toronto Blue Jays. That's so crazy. That's just so like it's like there's nothing else to say other than that's insane. That's it. That's all there is. In fact, you know what? Let me show you how insane that is, guys. Let me show you how insane that is. Apologies, things are going to play right now. 1 second. Let me just show you how insane that actually is. You guys see that? That is the guy who is dicing the Toronto Blue Jays right now. He has a negative .3 WAR and a 6.53 ERA. He is, look at the ERA in the last 3 years. 6.8, 5.64, 6.53. That's who's dicing the Toronto Blue Jays right now. Embarrassing stuff. Embarrassing stuff. All right, Jose Berrios. 1-1 on Wells. That one's going to be hit, and it's going to find a hole, because why the fuck isn't it going to find a hole, right? Always finds a hole for them, never finds a hole for us. Shout out and thank you to Ann Beacock saying, I'm so frustrated, I just needed to send a dono. I appreciate that, Ann. It doesn't get more frustrating than this, you know? All right, bottom of the fifth, runner on first base right now for the New York Yankees. Look, eventually they're going to score, right? Eventually they're going to score. So, let's get it. Just rip the Band-Aid off already, for fuck's sakes. 1-0, deals. That one's going to be hit. Oh, ow. Ow, yeah, that's going to hurt. He just fouled it off of it. Like, looked like it was like his ankle bone. Ow, he's walking it off, but that's definitely going to sting. We should have a blood pressure monitor on Nick during the game. Would be interesting. Dude, I think it'd actually be, like, not as interesting as you think. Like, I feel like my blood pressure is genuinely so low because it's a boring offense to watch. It's when they're actually, like, in a tight game that the blood pressure gets going. Oh, it's a terrible... No! Okay, it's not a huge deal, actually. It's not a huge deal. All right. So this was a weird one. He bunted, but then Kirk gets... oh, no, it goes straight to Berrios, catches it, but then Vladdy gets taken out by Wells. Interesting play. Anyways, we get an out. I take it. Yeah, literally, focal out. Weird one, but I will take it. Also, Jose Berrios at 69 pitches. Nice. Deals. That one's going to be outside ball. 1 on Grisham. Back to the top of the lineup. I'll tell you, the blood pressure during a playoff game, you know, if the Blue Jays ever make it to the playoffs again, for crying out loud, that is high. That is through the roof. Deals. That one's going to be hit foul. But genuinely, in games like this, like, I want my blood pressure to be higher. I want to feel like we have a chance. It just feels like a matter of time until the Yankees score and then they bring in their good bullpen. Not that it matters because we're losing to Carlos Carrasco, but, you know, makes it that much tougher for the Blue Jays offense to do anything, and then we lose. That's what it feels like. Yeah, we need a double play here. Agreed, absolute Dan. Double play would go a long way. 72 pitches right now for Jose Berrios. We have talent. If we change the batting order, we can win over 110 games. Love your optimism, Michael Adams. Genuinely love your optimism, dude. I don't know if 110 games is coming for the Toronto Blue Jays, though. 2-1 on Grisham. Berrios fires. That one's going to be outside. 3-1. Uh-oh. Also, yes, Jeremiah, I do remember that. That game was that might be the worst game of the season, honestly. When they had multiple chances to walk off the game against Seattle. It was on Saturday. It was a Saturday game. tight ball game the entire way, fun ball game the entire way, and then the Blue Jays offense went absolutely fucking ghost mode in the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th. And then Seattle finally got what they needed and blew it up in the 12th. And it was just so demoralizing. Full count on Grisham, and that one's going to be fouled off. Good pitch by Berrios, but Grisham's putting a bad at bat right here. Nick, the results are the same as last 3 years. No ability to hit, no matter who gets brought in or how many hitting coaches get changed. So where does the problem lie? I think it's the core. Yeah, I honestly don't know, man. Like, I genuinely don't know. Is it the winning culture? Is it just like the entire, I don't know. Because if it's not the coaches, and if it's not the players, and if it's not like what is it? Right? Full count on Grisham. I was at that game. Or were you actually, AGZ? That's tough, man. I would have been losing my mind at that point. And he does get the strikeout. So at least Jose Berrios is doing his job right now. Like, I honestly feel bad for Jose, man. This is a great outing. This is a really strong outing. 0 earned runs right now. Really strong outing for La Maquina. Aaron Judge now, everybody. Aaron Judge. That's going to be a ball right there.
You know, if you could place the ball to a spot where you wanted to against Aaron Judge, you'd probably place it above his belt inside.
1-1 on Judge. 79 pitches for Jose Berrios. So, I mean, still got some time, but getting close to the end, that one's going to be hit. I mean, you can't keep Judge off the scoreboard for that long. We're just lucky that wasn't for extra bases. That's going to be a single. Honestly, I take that. I take that, guys. I was like, that's okay. That's like the least, problematic outcomes.
Trying to go away. That's where Kirk was set up away. And that ball ran back over the plate. Looked like he was trying to throw a cutter right there and just left it on the inside part of the plate. And if you don't get the cut spin on that ball, it becomes a very mediocre fastball. And Judge,
All right, they're going to have a little mound meeting right now for Rice. Makes sense. Just plunk the Judge and see what the jury does. Yeah, right? I mean, I've thought about that before. Like if you're in like a playoff series. But that's just like such like a bad, like that'd be like, you'd be hated among baseball if you did that,
before the game. Okay, Ben Rice is swinging the bat well. This is the first time he's hit behind.
Judge's him. Single is fine. Yeah. Yeah. Single is fine.
So Pete goes out there to kind of take the onus off the batter and say, this is what I want you to do. Just execute this and we should be okay.
All right, Ben Rice, 0 for 2 today. But again, off to a really good start to his season. Young dude right here. If the Yankees can have him develop into somebody nice, then they're laughing, right? This is like their new little Juan Soto here. 1-0 on Rice. 81 pitches now for Jose Berrios. If he can get out right here, then I imagine he starts the 6th. Maybe he doesn't finish it, but fires. That's a good pitch. 1-1. Dangerous pitch, but you got him crossed up, so we take it. Let Carrasco cook, says True Aspect. He is cooking, man. Let me tell you, he is cooking. That one's going to be hit into play and eaten up for the out. Jose Berrios gets out of it again. Oh, man. It is still nothing right now, folks. Remember when I said it was going to be a high-scoring game? What the fuck do I know? What the hell do I know, folks? Nothing. I know nothing. High scoring game, my ass. There's no runs. We might never see a run. We might never see a run again, everyone. The Blue Jays might have scored all their runs for 2025. That might be it. We might be done.
Our technicians can help with affordable solutions to keep your home comfortable and problem-free. And with over 65 years of helping Ontarians, we'll always be here when you need us. Experts at home.
TV Grand Slam contest.
All right, guys. Going into the top of the 6th. Top of the 6th right now. Davis in Buffalo batting 87. Rarely. I mean, it's small sample size. The guy just got there, so give him some time. Jeremiah says, I'm drinking some Labatt right now. How about you? I got a little bit of the red wine cooking in my glass there, Jeremiah. But respect, shout out. You guys let me know in the chat. Do you have a beverage going on right now? Friday night, Blue Jays game? I feel like you need a beverage to try to make it through this one. Best 500 million ever spent, says Canada sucks. Yeah. Carlos Carrasco, 5 innings, scoreless. I don't know how you let that happen. I don't know how you let that happen. Cody says, what kind of wine? I enjoy a nice Malbec. Actually, Malbec's my favorite too. Malbec and Shiraz are my favorite. I like my red wines with a bit of spice in them. Dry, spice. You know, those are kind of my favorites. Malbecs and Shirazes typically do that. I actually don't know what this is. I asked Victoria to just pick something up on her way home because she was like gonna get herself a couple drinks. So I was like, if you could just get me like any bottle of red wine, that'll be fine. So don't know. It's fine though. Getting the job done. All right, going into the 6th inning here. Come on, offense. Let's cook. Let's cook. Vladdy Daddy. You gonna do anything for us, Vladdy? You gonna do anything for us? Come on, Guerrero. 1-1. This is a weird looking dude on the bump right now. Fires. Oh, that one's hit really well. That one's hit really well. That one's hit so well. And it's gone! Vladimir Guerrero Jr. puts the Toronto Blue Jays on the board. Let's fucking go, folks. 1-0. Vladdy Daddy, 412 feet. There you go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm hype. I am hype, everybody. Let's go. Hell yeah, bro. 1-0. We finally got a home run. Hell yeah, guys. Hell fucking yeah. Okay, wow. In the entirety of the time that I've been like reeling because of that, they've already got 2 more outs. So this is why we needed the home run. This is why we needed the home run. Like the rest of the offense is falling asleep out here. But wow, let's go. Let's effing go, man. Let's effing go. I'm so hype. We need the Vladdy bombs to come back. All right. Quick inning. Very quick inning. But I don't care. I don't care, man. We got what we needed. We got what we needed. Vladdy Daddy with the bomb. With the moonshot. Blue Jays take the lead. Blue Jays take the lead. Let's go. Keisha says, well, that wasn't great. Yeah, definitely wasn't great. Ban that one person. Oh, I see you. I see you. Yeah, they can dip, dude. They can dip. Yeah. I think they're gone now. Yeah, they're gone. All right. Wow. Dude, oh my God. The first time all game, I get to put a 1 on the scoreboard. Wow. That felt good. Drawing a line instead of a circle. That felt nice. Yeah, I think I did, guys. I hid their I hid them from the chat, so I don't think you should see them anymore. Pretty sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. We're not deleting Keisha's messages. Keisha's allowed to message everybody. Keisha's allowed to message, guys. She's a Yankee fan. I know. But we got to respect that. Yo, Nick, Buffalo took Sanders? No, they didn't. No way. Buffalo took Shadur Sanders? That's crazy. That's got to be just a value thing for them, man. Like, they must think that he has some type of value. And, yeah. Oh, TJ Sanders. He's a DT. All right. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. You knew what you were doing. Get out of here, bro. All right. Goldschmidt now. Fires. That one's going to be hit into play, and it should be an out. There we go. Oh, yeah. Can somebody please tell me who the Green Bay Packers took? Who did the Green Bay Packers take? They should have already picked by now. Nobody's telling me. Bottom of the sixth here, 1 out. Cody Bellinger now. 84 pitches for Jose. One's going to be ball right there, 1-0.
Yeah, man, he's been extremely effective to this point. Pitch count's in good shape. 85 pitches. He should have plenty left in his tank.
Deals. It's going to be inside.
Bellinger got a base hit off Jose last time up, and Berrios trying to throw him that slur down in, but left it out of the plate. Cody hooked it in.
This is a great outing from Jose Berrios, guys. I'm just looking at the numbers right now, like getting together a tweet. Usually I'll tweet out like after a really good outing. This is a great outing by Jose Berrios. 2-1 on Cody Bellinger. Packers picked Matthew Golden. I know they picked Matthew Golden, but that was yesterday. Who are they picking now in their second round? Fires. That one's going to... Oh, give me that, That's like one of the few misses that this umpire's made today. That should be a strike. Was Adam DFA'd? Yeah, he's gone. We sent him away. He's done. He's got to work out his shit in AAA, man. 3-1 on Cody B. That's going to be a ball, and that is a walk. So, second walk of the day. Issued there by Jose Berrios, La Maquina. They haven't picked yet. They are on the clock. Okay, they're on the clock. Okay, thank you. I thought that they were picking ahead of Buffalo, but I guess not. All right. Pete Walker's on the phone right now. Oh, wow. Are they going to get rid of him? Are they going to get rid of him? Wow, he's gone just like that. He's gone just like that. Damn. I thought he had a couple more pitches left, but all right. It's fine. Bring in Brendan Little. Brendan Little's been cooking right now, guys. He has been cooking. Buffalo traded up. That's why. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Buffalo traded up. Makes sense. Makes sense, folks. Makes sense. Green Bay picks, oops. Green Bay picks 54, 53 is now. All right. Okay. So you guys keep me updated with who they're going with. I'm good with best player available. That's what I want. I was very happy with the Matthew Golden pick. The marketing is going to go so hard. Cannot wait to be wearing a Golden jersey. I'm getting one. I'm definitely getting one. He has like a couple good games off the top. I'm getting one. Jazz tie it or take the lead? Hell nah. Hell no. Look, we need this one more than you guys. We need this more than the Yankees need this right now. If anybody needs a win in the AL East, it is the Toronto Mother-Loving Blue Jays. Desperately need this win. Desperately need this one. Just to, like, get momentum back, you know? And then to have a chance at maybe winning the series. That'd be huge. I predicted that we win this game and that we win on Sunday, but that tomorrow Max Fried just dices us. Does your girlfriend like baseball also? She likes, she likes going to baseball games. You know, she'll go to a handful of games with me in the year. She's happy to do that. She likes it. But she wouldn't come and like sit down and just watch a game at home. You know, like she wouldn't really do that. She supports me and she watches like a lot of my videos just because, you know, she loves me and does that. But, you know, if she wasn't dating me, I don't think that she would be this connected to the baseball space. Let's put it that way. All right, bottom of the sixth here. Jazz is... Oh, we got him. We fucking got you. Sit down, Cody Bellinger. Sit down, son. Sit down. That looked like a terrible, you know, run by Cody there. Yeah, he's late as hell. And look at that. Look at that throw by Alejandro Kirk. That is why we paid him so much money. Green Bay Packers traded their pick to the Jets for Aaron Rodgers and Cobb. You know what? Let's go back to the good old days. Back to the good old days. Let's do it. That was a dime. That looked like prime Aaron Rodgers right there. That was a dime by Alejandro Kirk. 1-1 on Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fires. That one's going to be low. 2-1. Yeah, the defense on Kirk is good, guys. It is good. 2-1 on Chisholm. It's going to be down and away. 4-3. 3-1. Packers took offensive lineman Anthony Belton. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm about it. I'm not familiar with him. That one's going to be ground ball. Oh, my God. It does find a hole. Literally does find a hole. Just pokes it right up the middle. Are you kidding? Literally just put it in a good spot. Wasn't even a really well-hit baseball. Just, like, found one of the gaps. Yeah, I'm actually totally okay with an offensive lineman. Green Bay needs to kind of turn over their line right now. So I'm totally down with a line guy. We picked somebody up in the offseason who's very, very good guard from San Francisco, but more than happy to always build out the trenches. It's going to be a ball one on Anthony Volpe. Volpe is sucking this year, dude. He is sucking. I don't think he's going to be the guy that New York fans hoped for. Like, when he was coming up, his whole thing was, you know, this is going to be like the next Derek Jeter. Yeah, I don't think so, team. I don't think so. My Caribbean girlfriend just started watching hockey with me. Hey, there you go. There you go. Get her on the Leafs train. Nice and early. 2-0 on Anthony Volpe. Deals. That's a ball. 3-0. Come on, Little. Find it. Find it, bro. Runner is off, and oh my God, they got him again. There's no fucking way. Wow. Alejandro Kirk. Holy shit. Wow. Wow, dude. Dude, that's my fucking guy right there. That's the captain. That's the captain, everybody. Captain's elite. Don't forget it. Do not forget that the captain's elite, guys. I don't want anybody forgetting that the captain is top tier. We all must remember. Everybody needs to remember this. If you're just joining us right now, you missed Alejandro Kirk Clinic as he threw out 2 back-to-back base runners like a champ, like a fucking G, and it is 1-0 Jays. My thing is not working very well anymore, guys, so apologies if you can't really read that, but it's 1-0 Jays. That's all that matters. Gets Cody Bellinger and then gets Jazz Chisholm Jr. And Jazz Chisholm Jr. is a base-stealing threat, dude. What a good toss. What a good toss. Kirky heard y'all talking shit about him. For real, man. He wasn't taking any of that, bro. You know what? We play the graphic for that. We play the graphic. You earned it, Alejandro. You earned that graphic. Now send one over the fence and shut all the haters down. Send one over the fence and shut them all down. 0-1. Jay Castro says, well, if she doesn't like baseball, she doesn't like you. Are you talking about me? Because, you know what's funny is the comment right below you is literally my girlfriend. And that's a fair ball. Alejandro Kirk is having the inning of his life right now. Hell yeah, team. Hell yeah. Alejandro Kirk came to play today, baby. All right, Addison Barger. It's a strike. Come on. Deals. Oh, wow. That was a terrible pitch there by Hill. This guy kind of sucks, eh? Can't believe that we're getting to this guy and we could not get anything going off of Carlos Carrasco. Steal a base. Could you imagine if Alejandro Kirk stole a base? Oh, this is going to be... Okay, just one. Just one. All right, Barger now. He's there. Could you imagine, though, if Alejandro Kirk stole a base? That's going to be the day where, like, I might have to stop watching baseball after that because I don't know if it's ever going to be that good again. Like, that will be the best it ever is. They are making a pitching change right here, guys. Top of the 7th. Someone new coming in for the Yankees. They're scared of Ernie, bro. That's what it is. They're scared of Ernie Clement. Leah says, I love baseball and golfing, and my husband doesn't like either. Really? Your husband doesn't like golfing, eh? I feel like it's just like just a male thing. Like, men like golf, you know? I've been golfing 3 times so far this year. We got to up those numbers, though. We got to up those numbers. Been having some mediocre rounds. I'll put it that way. Mediocre. For me, anyways. Like, just kind of average. Not really doing great. Not doing too bad. Just very average. Love golf, but I'm shit at it. Everyone's shit at golf, dude. Golf is more frustrating than watching the Jays. Yeah, golf might be... Golf is such an interesting thing because it is simultaneously the most relaxing and calming thing, and then also the most frustrating and, you know, easy to get pissed off at thing. Like, it's actually both. It's a wild balance that it has, but it does. Leah says he gets too serious about it. I do it to get outside and drink and get some steps. Seriously, right? That's like the best part, you know? Get outside, get some sun, get some bevies going, a little social activity, and then get your steps in. All right, who are you, guy? You look kind of like John Cena, but Walmart version. Ian Hamilton. 270 ERA. Whip just over 1. Exactly, Cody. Exactly. All you need is that one shot. You just need that one shot, man. Deals. That's going to be back away. Ernie Clement right there. 1-0. Drew Gamer. Nick, I need to ask you. Leafs in 4. Bro, I'm hesitant to say anything because, like, you already know, like, you say something and then they're like the Leafs will find a way to fucking blow it or something. But honestly, like, the way that the series has looked, probably Leafs in 4. For me, only a hole-in-one turns around a bad round of golf. I have never got one of those. One day, though. One day we will. That one's going to be grounded, and this should be the end of the inning. 1 and... Yeah. Got him. Double play. Double play. All right. Are they going to look at it? Looks like they're looking at it, but I don't... Are they going to challenge it? Are we challenging it, boys? What are we doing? They went to commercial break. It didn't look like anything was happening, so we'll put it up on the board. That's a 0. All right, another 0, but it's okay, right? I mean, like, we are... I guess you could argue that we're playing our game right now. Very low scoring with the lead. And now... Oh. Okay, Blue Jays did challenge. The Blue Jays did challenge, everyone. What's going on, boys and girls? Make a decision. Oh. Oh, wow. So we're hearing God Bless America before they do the review. We might still be in the top of the 7th here. Somebody fucked up. Someone fucked up, guys. He seemed safe. It was, I didn't really get a good angle on it. It definitely looked close. Like, if he's out, it's like bang, bang, you know? All right, he's still out. Okay, now we're going to break. Oh, yeah, it was so close. So close. All right. No worries. 2.5 innings left of baseball. The good news is, though, we should get all of our good bullpen pieces in. Maybe Brendan Little comes in again, but I anticipate that you're going to see Jimmy and you will see Jeff Hoffman in this game for sure. Also, should I watch this Andor series, guys? I've heard that it's phenomenal. Should I watch it?
Connor's thing is the McNugget double dip. Our thing is making Connor's McNuggets with 100% Canadian raised seasoned chicken. Connor's thing is so good, now it's Annika's thing.
You should watch The Rehearsal season 2. What's The Rehearsal about? Right now I'm watching a TV show called Wheel of Time, and honestly, like, I think it's pretty trash. Like, it's definitely not my favorite show. But I just kind of keep watching it because I just turn my brain off and it's like whatever. But I think the acting's honestly horrendous in it. And yeah. So I'd like to would like to watch a good show. Also, 3 likes away from 100. So if you guys haven't already done so, please hit that like button, guys. Can we get up to number 100? Fires. That one's going to be hit into play. Oh, shit. And that is off the wall. Anthony Volpe is running into second. He does get there. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, Jimmy Garcia warming up. That is the right call. Bringing the guy that has not given up an earned run yet. Wells now 2 for 2 on the day. Deals. That one's going to be hit into the air. Volpe might try to tag here. He's tagging. And he is going to make it standing up. Okay. Oh, shit. We're in trouble. Also, what the hell is the chat talking about right now, man? I'm looking down. I'm just like, what are we doing here, guys? What are we doing? What are we doing? All right, Cabrera. That's going to be a ball right there. Chris, so actually I'm watching White Lotus with my girlfriend Victoria. We just watched season 1. She's already seen the whole thing, but, you know, she liked it so much. She's showing it to me again. Oswaldo Cabrera right here. 1 for 2 on the day. 1-1 on Cabrera. They're just praying that it does not get there and Judge. That one's gonna be. Oh fuck! It's tied. It's tied. It's all tied. All tied. All tied. All tied. 1-1. I mean, look, one run was probably. It was probably too optimistic of me to think that one run was gonna win this ball game. But I mean, that's all this offense can do. That's gonna be a ball right there. 1-0. Now it's Grisham. Oh shit! And if we don't double play here, then you're gonna get Aaron Judge again with, you know, runners on, or at least a runner on. Strike. 1-1. Why take Berrios out? Not Schneider's fault, not Berrios' fault. Like, it's not. Berrios was he wouldn't have gone into the 7th anyways, so you know, it was always gonna be this way. Yeah, Berrios was at 86 pitches. He probably could have finished the last inning, but there's no way that they would have started him into this inning. So like, it was always going to be Brendan Little, and Brendan Little's been very good, guys. Like, let's keep in mind, he has actually been very, very good. It's just, you know, you're bound to give up a run eventually. It's unrealistic for us to expect our entire pitching staff and our bullpen to, you know, put up a 0 all game long. This is the New York Yankees. They got the second best OPS in baseball. The fact that they've only scored 1 at this point is actually fucking miraculous. Come on. Full count here on Grisham. Aaron Judge coming up next. Do not walk him. Please don't walk him, Little. Please don't walk him. Oh, he got him. He got him. You suck. Sit down. Okay, and now they're going to go to Jimmy Garcia. Yeah, that's the right call. They're going to Jimmy Garcia, everybody. All right, I got to use the bathroom really quick, guys. We'll be back. We got a game on our hands. We got a game.
When you live with diabetes, confidence comes from knowing your glucose levels and where they're headed. Manage your diabetes with confidence with Dexcom G7.
If stuff like this just isn't working for you, then it might be time to consider discussing additional weight loss treatment plans from Phoenix.ta. I'm so hot. So hot.
Pitching decisions presented by Sage, official finance software partner of Major League Baseball.
Well, you look at what Aaron Judge against particular pitches. He's hitting .590 against fastballs, .261 against breaking balls, and off speed in general, almost 300. But I'll say that if you can locate your fastball in Garcia,
All right, we're back. We are back.
inside for the plate, you can get Judge to make an adjustment and open
We're back, everyone. And we got a game here. Aaron Judge up to bat.
519 that he's hit on fastballs or pitches that he's got to out over the plate. When he gets something over the heart of the plate with the fastball, he doesn't miss it.
Jimmy Garcia has not given up a run yet.
Fastball strike inside
Been phenomenal.
some of the outside part of the plate to strike him out.
Judge is 1 for
Man, you just have a feeling that Aaron Judge is going to do something here. Please don't. Like, please don't. That's all I got to say.
a
Please don't do it.
It is a 1-1 tie with a go-ahead run on base with 2 down in the inning. And it's a big-time matchup between Garcia and Judge.
It's going to be a ball right there.
Jimmy Garcia has 15 strikeouts and 11 in the third innings of work.
Aaron Judge batting .412 is insane. Yeah, same pitch. They're going to pitch away from him. It's the right choice. 2-0.
A feel for the breaking ball. He's seen 2 pitches. He's got the release point.
Vintage John Schneider. Not John Schneider's fault in this game, dude. I don't think this is not on John Schneider at all. It's 1-1. We're still very much in this ball game. Let's keep that in mind. 3-0.
Trying to make a good pitch, but you're got to be aware he's swinging here. He's always got the green light.
What do you do here, Jimmy? Okay, so he gets the strike there. 3-1. I think this is going to result in a walk. I think this is going to end up in a walk.
But breaking balls in this back to this point. 4 pitches and they've all been breaking balls away.
Fastball.
Yeah. And he walks him. All right. Ben Rice now. John Schneider's not happy about it. It was close, but according to the box, it was just a bit outside.
To Garcia, I said, man, you got him. You'll get out of this. But that was a pretty good pitch, and I thought he did a good job throwing him the fastball after forcing
All right, Ben Rice now.
the outside corner.
So now it's the DH Ben Rice. 0 for 3.
Come on, Jimmy. Come up clutch, dude. Come up clutch. That's a strike. 0-1.
Rice, 26 years old. First full season in the big leagues. Got into 50 games a year ago. Hit 171. Having a much better year this year.
That's another strike. 0-2. Come on, Jimmy. Come up clutch for the boys.
What you want to do as a pitcher, jump ahead of a guy that's not seen you before. 2 perfect pitches. Get him to chase him.
0-2. Garcia deals.
Days with a fastball. This is high.
1 and 2. Misses right there.
Seeing his breaking ball at all.
You feel like if the Yankees score another run here, it's like you just feel like it's the game, knowing the Blue Jays. Knowing the Jays and their offense, right? Garcia deals. It's going to be low. 2 and 2.
By Kirk as Garcia went with a changeup, which is his 5th pitch. He's got a lot of pitches.
Glenn Holmes. The Jays should just issue a walk every time for Judge. It feels like that's on it. Like, even though they're not intentionally doing it, they're not really pitching him anything of value. 2 and 2. Oh, shit. Make it there. Make it there. Yes, Barger. Look at the legs on Addison. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right. We live to fight another inning, guys. We live to fight another inning. We need the Blue Jays offense to cook, though. We need it desperately. Like, desperately, we need the Blue Jays offense to do something here.
It's just like a 10-year veteran. He knows that Ben Rice is behind Aaron Judge. Don't let the moment get too big. Don't feel like you have to pitch to Aaron Judge. You got 2 bases open. You got second and third. And like we said before the game, I am not letting the big number 99 beat me. We talked about that down and away quadrant. He peppered it. Judge didn't give in. Judge tried to pass the baton. And Garcia made his pitches to the inexperienced Rice. That is lineup management 101. The biggest
All right, guys. We got 2 more innings of baseball. Regulation baseball, anyways. In this ball game. And then extras if it's still all tied after that. Has anyone seen the new Minecraft movie? There's a commercial on that's like McDonald's, but like in Minecraft movie version. Is it any good? I kind of want to see it just for the memes, you know? Like, I think I just want to see it for the memes. Where's my host, Adam? I only see my host, Nicholas. Adam is out of town right now, everybody. He will be back next, or at the beginning of next week. So, don't worry. He's coming back soon. But yeah. It's good if you're 10. See, I just think it's like, it's one of those things where it might be so bad that it is good. And I just kind of want to turn my brain off for like 90 minutes and just be entertained. Have Jack Black talk to me. You guys vibe off each other well. Don't ever break up. No, that's not the idea, Arasimi. Just he's just out of town. He's got something that he's got to do. So 0-1 right now. That Judge homer in the 9th is coming. Better not, Keisha. I swear to God, if we get walked off by an Aaron Judge homer, that is going to find grass. And that is Nathan Lucas with his second hit of the night. At least somebody's contributing. Holy shit. Bichette 1 for 3 on the day. What do you got, bro? Let's give him a bit of encouragement. Come on, Bo Bichette. Do something for it. Can you, like, again, every time he comes up now, I'm going to be thinking, can you just get that home run, please? Just get that home run. Get back on the board. Lucas might be the Blue Jays' best hitter right now. Genuinely. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. He might be. 2-0. Okay, this guy doesn't have it. 3-0. Put him on. Let Vladdy do the cleanup. Put him on and let Guerrero do cleanup. That's what we need. Yep, that's fine. You were taking all the way anyways, obviously. 3-1. Oh, Bo Bichette, what are you doing, dude? Okay, actually, that's a pretty good situation for us. You know what? You move the runner over to scoring position. You shouldn't have swung at that, because that was ball 4. That was ball 4 if you just took it. But you did advance the runner. All right. Come on, Vladdy. Oh, Guerrero wasn't looking for it. Come on, Vlad. That home run doesn't improve that OPS pretty dramatically. 0-1. Oh, Vlad! Don't fucking swing at that, Vlad. Oh, and 2. Come on. Yeah, single takes the lead. Foul it back.
Yankees just tied it in the bottom of the 7th. The Blue Jays trying to retake the lead here, top 8.
Oh, a little broken bat. Can you make it? Oh, he can't, dude. Guerrero's so damn slow, man. Guerrero is so goddamn slow. We got to work on our sprint speed in the offseason, Vlad. I like that you hit the ball hard, but like a bit of, you know, some sprint speed would go a long way.
Goes in a hurry, throws it one hop, and look at Goldschmidt very confidently scoops that ball.
He moved Lucas to third, but it doesn't actually matter now because, like, I mean, like, okay, yeah, he scores a bit more times, but, like, a sac fly means nothing for us. We need a hit. We need Anthony Santander to get a base hit. That's all it comes down to.
Santander tonight is 0 for 3, a couple of ground outs in a lineup.
You gotta believe that Cruz is gonna give him a steady dive splitters. That's his best pitch, and Santander's never faced Cruz. You certainly don't want him to get beat on his second best pitch.
On the outside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Jays are looking for their first hit, not only of the night, but on the road trip with a runner in scoring position.
The amount of Vladdy hate is unreal. I agree, Chris. Like, I can understand being frustrated with Vlad, but I mean, ultimately, he is still our, and at this point, anyways, you know, other than George Springer, he is the best bat on the team, right? And he was the best bat by far last year. He is still a very good player. So, yeah. 0-2 on Anthony Santander. We need you to cook, though. You're 0 for 3 on the day, Santander. That's not good enough. Sam, he can't run. No, Guerrero can't run. No, he can't run to save his life. There is no running in his game at all. I don't care what Baseball Savant says about his sprint speed. I know it's, you know, low. Oh, Santander! No, that's going to be right to Aaron Judge. Fuck, dude. I thought off the bat for a second there, that looks so good. And it's just an out. All right, going in the middle of the 8th right now, everybody. Blue Jays still tied with the Yankees. This offense gives me fits. It gives me fits, dude. It just, like, makes me ill, kind of. Makes me a little ill. 136 legends in here, guys. Y'all are the best. We have a dramatic finish here, folks. A dramatic finish in this one. Going into the bottom of the 8th right now. Tied 1-1 is the score. This one could have extras in it. Did you ever think that you would say that Springer is second? Dude, I didn't think Springer would be on this fucking team at this point, let alone, you know, have an OPS over 900. All right, that's an exaggeration, but I don't think anybody predicted this type of resurgence from George Springer. The big question is whether or not it's going to continue, right? Is he going to continue at a relatively solid clip? Or is it going to be like a Matt Chapman situation where he goes crazy for the first month of April and then like effectively does nothing from then on out? Because remember when Matt Chapman did that, right? Best hitter in baseball in April, and then was like one of the worst hitters in baseball for the rest of the season. And his numbers ended up being like a 750 OPS just because, you know, the first month of April was so damn good.
Vegas and Minnesota at 4 Eastern and then Hockey Central at 6:30 Eastern, followed by Game 4 between the Maple Leafs and the Senators on Sportsnet and CBC. The Senators trying to avoid being swept. The Leafs trying to move on. Interesting little ball game, tied at 1, going to the bottom of the 8th inning. Blue Jays with 6 hits, the Yankees with 8. Jimmy Garcia is back on the mound, and he's got 4, 5, 6 to deal with. Paul Goldschmidt, Cody Bellinger, and Jazz Chisholm Jr.
All right, Goldschmidt. Oh, no. Go foul. Okay, thank God. Thank God. That was absolutely crushed. That was crushed by Paul Goldschmidt. Thank God it went foul. 0-1. Yeah, Garcia needs another ball after that. OMG, that was launched. Yeah, that was actually crazy. That was crazy how much that was launched. 1-1.
Rubber won the new baseball, but evidently it was by the time the buzzer had gone off for John Payne, the home plate umpire.
So it's 1-1.
All right, 1-1.
5 for 11 with a homer in his career against Garcia.
Jay's getting more desperate for wins. Damn right we're getting desperate. We've lost 5 fucking games in a row, bro. I am desperate. And I am not afraid to admit it. Mason Fluharty warming up. Okay. All right.
Very experienced guy, and Jimmy Garcia having a great year.
Garcia fires. That one's going to be ground ball. Kind of a tough play right here. Can they make it? Ernie Clement with the glove. Great play by Ernie Clement. One gone.
Houston, where they had so many good plays down at third base, and that's a tricky one right there. You see how deep he is. There is
Jordan Keats, welcome in, dude. Tight ball game right here. 1-1 is the score. Offense has been pretty abysmal. Oh, dude. Garcia coming out. Fluharty coming in. Oh, God, I hope this doesn't come back to bite us in the ass. Fluharty has been really good, but we're talking about a rookie here. Oh, God, I hope this doesn't come back to bite us in the ass, team.
My name's Lindsay. This is Ryan. And a little something you left about the Chick-fil-A mac and cheese is the crispy layer on top.
Oh, I really hope this doesn't bite us in the ass. Yeah, Fluharty is looking really good. I get the decision. Oh, fuck me. Doing dumb stuff right now. I get the decision because there's lots of lefties. I understand. I know what we're doing here. It's just... this is one of those decisions that if it doesn't work out, the Twitter trolls are going to lose their minds. Like, they're going to lose their minds if this one doesn't work out. If it does work out, they're not going to say anything. Nobody's going to say anything. But this is one of those ones that could look really bad on John Schneider if it doesn't work out.
If you never thought you could see yourself driving an EV, then don't. See yourself in this.
When are these Yankees Blue Jays games ever easy? Never, Keisha. It's that division. Division games. Anything can happen, right? They say that in football. Same thing in baseball. Anything can happen, dude. You never know with these things. Yeah, is any Jays game easy? Literally never. There is never an easy Jays game. Forget what it's like to win easily. They never do that anymore. All right, Mason Fluharty. He has been very good. So let's be clear. The numbers have looked good. I get the decision by John Schneider. I just really hope it pays off. 1 out. That one's going to be in there for a strike on Cody Bellinger. Bring out the clown noses. Oh, don't tell me something bad's going to happen, courtesy flush. I don't want that. I don't want to bring out the clown noses today. I'm just going to be in the dirt right there. 1-1. We haven't brought the clown noses out all season yet. I'm happy with that. I'm happy that way. 1-1. That's going to be a ball right there. 2-1. Deals? Oh. Okay, thank God. He doesn't like it. No, nobody's going to get there. Wow. That's... Oh my God, it's a double too. It's a fucking double. Are you kidding me? You can't be serious, man. That is the most fluky double I have ever seen. What are we doing?
And Springer's first move is back. Watch George Springer.
I missed Dalton Varsho, bro.
Sees the big swing and he moves back.
Oh, I missed Dalton Varsho. It was a bad read by George Springer. Nobody could get there, and then we were slow to pick it up, and lazy. Varsho probably would have caught that one, man. That's why I miss him. All right, now you're in a jam. You are immediately in a jam. That should have been an out. Now you're in a jam. Jazz Chisholm. It's going to be a ball. Chisholm not playing very well right now. A lot of homers, though. Wow, 7 bombs. That's a lot. 1-0 on Jazz. That's going to be a ball. Anyone else notice the way that Fluharty's on the mound? His stance is weird. I'll pay attention to that. Oh, Dylan Tate. Fuck off. No. No. Okay, we get that call. 2-1.
The breaking ball gets the strike in there as Fluharty has not shown any jitters whatsoever. He is very confident.
Runner at second right now, everybody. 2-1 is the count on Jazz Chisholm Jr. You feel like if they score a run here, it's just game. Chisholm looking to bunt?
That was interesting. But the Counties favored a chance to drive it around. He showed up as if he were going to bunt.
3-1.
Anthony Volpe on deck.
Oh, and he walked him. And he walked him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, why?
Hardy's got to face Volpe. This is the third man.
Why does it always have to be like this? Why does it always have... I just literally headbutted the mic. Why does it always have to be like this, man? I just... Dude, like one Friday night, I just want to sit down, pour myself a drink, and watch an easy baseball game, and... No. No. We gotta stress. We gotta pull this shit. Runner at first, runner at second right now. 1 out. Bottom of the 8th. If they score, it is like it's over, guys. Our offense can't. We're not gonna come back. We don't do that. Come on, Fluharty. You gotta stop this man right here. You gotta stop him. Deals. That's in there for a strike. Why not bring in Hoffman? We're not in a save situation right now. We're not in the 9th right now. I mean, I get why you don't bring in Hoffman. I get it. Like, this isn't Hoffman's role. Oh, that's a good swing and a miss. 0-2.
How about your first appearance at Yankee Stadium on a Friday night with a packed house in the 8th inning of a 1-1 game? It's a good test.
Yeah, but it's the Yankees. I mean, it doesn't really matter who it is, though, right? Like Hoffman is the closer. He will come in the 9th or in extras or in a safe spot. Oh, my God. It fucking hit him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Volpe, he didn't hesitate. He reacted very quickly. And
Oh, they're saying look at it.
tomorrow, hey, I'll check it with
They're saying look at it.
check it. Now, watch
Sweetie,
the chance.
can you do me a big favor? See those clown noses under there? Could you just get one?
I'm gonna hustle down to first.
Just be careful, okay? Oh, fuck.
Blue Jays lost their challenge. From the 8th inning on, basically you still have it. Which is why they challenged in the 7th. There's not a lot to lose by making a challenge in the 7th. You can ask for a crew chief review.
Thanks, honey.
These are very difficult to overturn. They hit by pitch
All right. Here it is. Here it is. Here we go, boys and girls. Here we go. Oh, God. Let's see. It might have just glazed him. Yeah, it stands. Fuck me. Get Fluharty. Dude, it's not even Fluharty's fault, bro. Like, it's literally, I mean... Oh, come on! Bases are loaded. 1 out. If they put one... Or a sac fly, and you feel like the game's over. 1-0 on Wells. Come on, Fluharty. Figure it the fuck out, dude. Oh no, now he's wild. Now he's wild. Hmm. 2-0. Figure it out. Figure it out. Oh, shit! That's the fucking game. That's gotta be the game. That's the game. That's gotta be it. Yankees take the lead. Yankees take the lead with a sac fly. 2-1. 2-1. I already got some, honey. It's okay. All right. Bottom of the 8th here. Cabrera now. Runner at first. Runner at second. Anything else and it's like totally done. But, you know, you think that like just one run feels insurmountable, dude. It feels insurmountable. One and one on Cabrera. Canada sucks. Saying fire Schneider. Bro, I don't think it's that much of Schneider's fault. I get the thinking, I get the reasoning. It's just like it just sucks. That's all. I mean, it just sucks. 1 and 1. Okay, that should be an out. Get there. Get there. Okay, innings over, guys. We are going in to top of the 9th. One opportunity for the Toronto Blue Jays to tie it up or to take the lead. But they got to score. Oh, they have to score. Why are they like this, man? Like, why are they like this? And what happened to our fucking offense, bro? Do you guys remember when the offense was top tier? Do you guys remember when the offense was elite? Like back in the day when like it was actually really damn good at baseball? It's not even close to that anymore. It's not the same. We are so back to 2024, says Max World. Bro, that's literally what it feels like. Literally what it feels like. It feels like 2024 all over again. This is what those games were. Every single game. It was we can't score. We can't string hits. We lose 2-1. One fucking run, dude.
A sign of confidence. Now, Bichette said he can't go out there trying. Yes, he's capable of it.
All right.
It's not the hitter.
Top of the ninth. Springer. Who is it? Springer, Kirk, Barger. Is that what we're doing here? Springer, Kirk, Barger. Oh no, Springer, Jimenez. Kirk, is that, where's Jimenez today? Am I tripping? Devin Williams. He is not off to a good start, but it's still Devin Williams.
No, not at all. This will be his 10th appearance. He has given up 10 hits in 8 innings of work and 7 earned runs. The league is hitting over 300 against him, and he is just not
All right.
as consistent as
Here we go. This is it, everybody. One chance. George Springer first. That's a really good pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Springer 0-4 today. Williams fires. It's outside. 1-1. Yeah, I see everybody in the chat talking about the offense. We're just not. We're not the same offense anymore, man. Devin losing some command here.
this year compared to 162 last year. And they're hitting over 400 against his four-seam fastball this year.
2-1. And he is missing. Come on, just be terrible, dude. Just be terrible. Just be really bad. Give us a chance. Be really bad and give us a chance. That's a strike. Oh, that's hit well, though. And Springer's on. Okay. All right, we got a chance. There's some life. That's all we can ask for, guys. Just a little bit of fucking life. Just a little bit of life. No outs. Springer on first. Oh, steal, George. Steal. You can steal. You've been doing that this year. Do it. Do it. Yeah, they're thinking the same thing too. You can do it. Get into scoring position. Get into scoring position.
Sizing up Williams from first base. George is 4 for 4 in steals.
Yep. They're talking about it too. Steal the base. Steal the base.
3 attempts.
Yeah, that's a ball. 1-0.
Right now, Williams' biggest problem is he's having trouble finding the strike zone.
Devin Williams doesn't have it right now. That's the only thing that we can hope for. We need him to suck more than we do.
Larger lead, not going.
Oh, yes, he's sucking. He's sucking. Courtesy says we demand a steal. We demand a steal, George.
And you can hear the crowd reacting to Williams falling behind a second straight hitter. And just looks like he's leading the way.
We demand a steal.
Their closer up
We demand a steal.
here in the 9th inning.
Jeff Hoffman would never play this bad, Devin Williams. Keep that in mind.
Chance to really look for a pitch inside for Jimenez.
Double play incoming, says Dewey. No, it won't. Jimenez is too fast for a double play.
This would be a timely one right here.
Jimenez is too fast. 2-0 on Jimenez. That's a good pitch. That's a good pitch. 2-1. All right. All right. That's fine. Yeah. It is good takes, too. Good take.
Pitcher's pitch, right? 2 strikes, different story. No strikes. Let it go.
Okay. Fouled that one back. Fastball there. 2-2 now. Come on. Come on, Jimenez. Come up clutch for the boys. Come up clutch for the lads. Oh my god, it hit him. Oh my god, it hit him. Oh my god, we're gonna get oh, dude. Dude. Devin Williams doesn't have it. He doesn't have it, guys. He just doesn't have it.
The bad boy forgot to get the shin guards from the menace, that's all. And that's just what John
Oh, Kirk, please, Alejandro Kirk. Okay, we gotta play the graphic for Kirky. Come on, Kirk. Devin Williams does not have it right now. He does not have anything. Just don't double play, Kirk. I'm begging you, don't double play. I'm begging you, don't double play. No. 1-0. No, you cannot hit a ground ball here. If you double play, we're so cooked. Oh, Kirk! Kirk sending it! Alejandro Kirk! Alejandro Kirk off the wall! George is running! Jimenez is behind him! They're gonna score! Both of them are gonna score! Alejandro Kirk double! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! No outs! Alejandro Kirk! Oh, yes! Kirk legacy game! Oh, wow. Wow. There it is. Devin Williams doesn't have it. And Alejandro motherfucking Kirk, baby. Let's go. Let's goddamn go. Wow. We're back. We're so back. I was down horrendously, and now we're back. Dude, I asked my girlfriend to bring out the clown nose. What was I thinking? We're back. We're so all the way back. I can't believe that they're doing it. I can't believe that it's happening. All right. Okay. Not over yet. Still baseball to play. Still baseball to play here. 187 legends in the chat, guys. If you haven't already done so, hit the like, smash the subscribe button, folks. Captain Kirk, we've been waiting for that. Let's go, Blue Jays. W's in the chat for Talon Pottle. Alejandro Kirk coming up effing clutch right there. Oh, LOL podcast fan page saying there's a bench brawl in the Habs game. Really, eh? Wow. I don't even, dude, I don't even care. I'm just like locked in right now to Alejandro Kirk saving the fucking day. All right, nobody out still. Chance to potentially add on some more here. Addison Barger, big hack right there. 0-1. Yeah, at the very least, get Heinem in the third. Then we score one more with a sac fly. And then I feel like so much more confident. 0-1 right now. Don't go anywhere, guys. We still got baseball to play, and Adson Barger's going to send that one. And Heineman's coming around. Heineman is going to score, and it's 4-2. Let's go. Let's effing go. Wow. The Blue Jays are coming to life. The offense is coming to life when we needed it. All right. We're chilling. Now I want... Okay, if we can tack on any more, great. But I just want to see Jeff Hoffman now. That's all I'm looking for. Give me Jeff Hoffman to end this game. Still, though, opportunities here to maybe even tack on a little bit more. Clement now. Up to the dish. Oh, my God. That one's going to be hit really well. Is that going to... Aaron Judge does make the catch. Okay, weird route, but he does get there. Straw going to stay at first base. One gone. One 1-0 on Nathan Lucas. Hitting is contagious, says Jockey Boy. You damn right it is. And they are hitting right now.
The Blue Jays have 9 hits tonight, as many as they had in 3 games in Houston.
There should be a punishment for pulling out the nose in the game they win. You know what? I got guilted into it, all right? The chat was calling for it. I was, come on. Who predicted this? Who saw this coming? Straw's off? Oh. Okay, all right. We're chilling. We're still chilling. We're still okay. Okay, Lucas now. 2-1. Deals. That one's going to be hit foul. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Dilgev. Yeah, exactly. We are still very much playing a baseball game. We're still playing a baseball game. Yankees lineup's good. You know, they could just as easily come back. Little pick-off attempt right there. Full count. Our GOAT, Jeff Hoffman, going to come in and save the day. That's what we need. Deals. That one's going to be hit. Ground ball. This is going to be an out. Runner will move over to second. So if Bo Bichette does decide to get a hit right here, then could be 5-2. Okay, Bo Bichette now. 1-0. Extra base hit with men on base. Literally what Dan's saying right now. They finally did it. Bo Bichette. I thought that was going to be able to make it through. It doesn't. That's the inning. Okay, we're chilling. We're still fine. Jeff Hoffman coming in. Blue Jays. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at what I'm about to do. A 3 in an inning? What the fuck? I don't remember the last time that I wrote a 3 in an inning. Long time ago. Long time ago. All right. Half an inning of baseball to play. Jeff Hoffman, the GOAT, coming in. I'm way too hyped up right now to lose. So I want quick, 3 pitches, bang, bang, bang. They're all out. We go home. We sleep well. We're happy. Jeff Hoffman is elite master cuber. How is Devin so bad now? Yeah, I don't understand, man. He is he's off to a terrible start. But I thank him for it. I appreciate your gift to us, Devin Williams. That's what I have to say about that.
We are back with you tomorrow. Day game tomorrow. Blue Jays Central at 12:30. First pitch 1:05 Eastern Time. It'll be Kevin Gosman
Kevin Gosman up against Max Fried tomorrow, everybody. So this is why we got to win this game, because that one's going to be that much harder with Max Fried on the bump. Not like they did anything to Carlos Carrasco, but still. All right. Jeff Hoffman coming out. 1.46 ERA. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I want it nice and quick, Jeff. I want it nice and quick. I don't want any stress, all right? No stress here. Top of the order. Gonna be tough. Grisham, Judge, Rice.
with Aaron Judge on deck and this being a 2-run game, you got to get this guy, right? You can, if Judge comes up with nobody on, you can live with that, but you do not want to see Aaron Judge with a man.
Yeah, you got to get Grisham. He's right. That one's out of play. 0-2. Yeah, getting Grisham is big. You do not want somebody on for Aaron Judge in a 2-run ball game. Oh, and 2.
For a guy who has never been a full-time closer before this year, he sure looks like he's been doing this a long time.
Yeah, that's crazy that he's never been a full-time closer. Like, he just looks so locked in. That is going to be... Guerrero's got it, and boom, one gone. One gone. Needed it. Needed it. All right, one gone. 2 outs away from getting back in the win column. It's been a week since the last Toronto Blue Jays win. We were live for it here. Maybe we just got to go live for all the games. Maybe that's the answer. Aaron Judge. Now that you got that one out, you can be a little bit more careful, but obviously you don't really want to put him on. That is going to be 0-1 strike right there.
And it throws strikes with all his pitches, and Hoffman does it very effectively. 2 fastballs, a slider, and a great split.
Deals. That one's low. 1-1.
Hoffman is 5 for 5 in his save opportunities.
Man, Aaron Judge is so damn good at baseball. Like, I genuinely hate that I have to hate him being a Yankee, because like he is really cool. That one's fouled off. 1-2.
The advantage that Hoffman has as a closer is he's got the extra pitch.
Come on, Jeff. Jeff is dude. Jeff is so good. Like, he's so effing good, man. I feel like, I was always happy with Jordan Romano. Oh, he got him! Let's go! Well done. All right, 2 outs. Like, I feel like I was always happy with Jordan Romano, but this is like another tier of elite, you know? This is another tier of elite. An out away from getting the win. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Let's not forget Jose Berrios went 5 1/3 scoreless innings tonight. And of course, what Alejandro Kirk did offensively
Deals.
and defensively
It's going to be wide right there. 1-1.
tonight for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as well.
Shout out to Ann B. Cook with one final Blue Jays today gifted membership. W's in the chat, guys. W's in the chat for Ann. Matt becoming a member. Welcome in. 1-1 on Rice. Fires. Oh, shit. That one's cranked. Okay. 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 All right. It's all good. It's all okay. Wouldn't worry about it, you know? It's just, you know? Says what it is. Right? It's okay. It's okay. Runner at second. Outside. Ball 1. Goldschmidt's over 4 today. You know? Guy's cold as ice. Good pitch, Jeff. You just didn't see that one coming. 1-1. Deals. Popped up. And that is the ball game. Wow. What a game. What an effing game, guys. Dude, that was... I thought we were done. I really did. When it was 2-1, I thought we were done. The fact that the Jays offense actually came to life there, that instills me with a bit of confidence, guys. Back to 500. Videos, you know how it is, all the time, on the way. Lots of content. If you haven't already done so, hit the like, smash the subscribe button. Thanks so much for supporting me in doing this solo live stream tonight. You guys are the best, and I'm so happy that Toronto ended it in dramatic fashion with a W. So you guys are amazing. And as always, go Jays, go.